Previously on New Crits on the Block.
Yeah, so last night, somebody tried to break out the captive that we brought back. Leaf, do you know that this person was a celestial?
It's Mel, but she's not a god. She's just a girl.
We talked to this individual named Mist. All I could see was my mouth moving and his mouth moving and me bowing to Fuma and then nothing.
You notice that there is a Aztec-style monument kind of built into the side of this cliff. And Katon, that is where your ring has stopped.
Okay, well, I guess we're going to go ahead and go inside the spooky temple looking thing. Shall I just walk inside and, jump around, bang into things, scream and yell, let them know I'm here?
Jump around.
Jump around.
Jump up.
Jump up
and
Get down.
get down.
Yeah, which
Jump. Pack it up, pack it in.
Let me begin. Okay, let me begin by going up to the temple and taking a little peek inside the door.
Yes, because if I get anyone near those halls,
Let me see what the haps is, and I will plan around that.
Katon gestures to go inside.
Thank you. I will. I'll go up and first I'm going to be looking for a BT. I think we all know what that stands for. Booby trap.
Oh, that's not what I was gonna.
No.
What did you think it stood for?
Big turd.
What did you think it stood for?
How did none of you just think it meant boulder tooth, which is
Oh,
what
yeah.
BT
No,
stands for?
I
in
was
our-
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I was thinking butt time.
Yeah,
No,
time.
no,
I
we're
definitely
not.
was going
No
more
more.
towards the
Listen,
butt
this is the
stuff.
last episode we got to record today. No more butt stuff.
Please.
We'll see.
If it presents
If
itself.
like I did to Borel.
I can't
So,
say
the
no.
episode is very early. We could get there.
Yeah, I am gonna just be careful. I'm just gonna be very aware, right? I guess is the sense. Like I kind of let my senses take over, my survival senses take over as I walk to the door, just so I can look inside to get is it a hallway? Does it open up? I kind of want to get a little bit of scouting ahead.
Give me a sneak check and then rapid fire. Give me a perception check.
Oops.
Ooh.
Sneak check was a 13. I have advantage on sneak checks and my survival. You said
And
Your sneak check
perception.
was a 13 plus.
right. Well, I'm saying it was a 13. And I rolled a 6, but so 13 plus, and then it's a
It's
perception.
yes.
I missed twice. Perception wasn't the best. My sneak check is 13 plus 10, so 23. My perception is not the best for this one. I rolled a 2.
So as you kind of walk,
Plus, so 9 total.
9 total, as you kind of walk up the beginning of the temple stairs, you do see two recessed hallways on the side of the stairwells. But you kind of put your ear over there and you can't really hear anything. And you continue up to the top and you see a long hallway that's fairly dark that looks like it goes down a stairwell after about 50 feet or so. But that's about it. You can see that there's some kind of statues along the hall, but from outside you can't really tell what they are with your perception check.
Okay.
It's dark.
Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna. I mean, I don't see anything, so I'm gonna wave the group forward. No reason for me not to.
So you guys make your way up to the top.
I'm
of the
still kind
temple.
of peeking. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
might just be nonchalantly stopping, but I'm telling him to come forward.
Just jiggle peek in the corners.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. Little head glitching. You know?
Katon, walks up, but he doesn't want to get near. I don't want to. He doesn't want to get near anything that's going to echo. As soon as it starts getting narrow, he's just he doesn't want to. As soon as he goes inside a narrow hallway made of stone and shifts his weight, it's going to be those things where, you know what I mean? If a movie, the camera would show the different angles of the hallway, all the way down to the center of the earth, and the demon's going to be huh? Did I just hear something?
Like a Metal Gear Solid. Huh? What was that noise?
So do we want to Okay, so you guys up there at this point?
Yeah, I'm going to cast Pass Without Trace on everybody. Unless you were going to do that. Were you going to do that?
You got more spell slots.
Were you going to do that?
Yeah, I was.
Were you?
But
I was.
you have more to burn.
Yeah, but
But
I don't use
He
spells.
doesn't need them, so
True.
I'd rather him do it if
Yeah.
he
Okay.
doesn't need
Then,
it.
yeah, whoever wants to do it.
Okay.
Katon's just trying to not move until somebody helps him not make noise.
I forgot you had that.
No, I'm
so-
casting Pass Without Trace.
Okay, perfect.
A veil of shadows and silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions from detection. For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you, has a plus 10 bonus to dexterity, parentheses, stealth checks, and can't be tracked except by magical means. A creature that receives this bonus leaves behind no tracks or other traces of its passage, and its duration is up to 1 hour.
Oh,
Okay, now I can jump up, and get down.
Yes, thank
Yes.
you. Thank you. That's what I'm doing. I'm casting that.
So how many entrances were there? You said 3 ultimately?
3. Yeah. 2 on like the halfway point of the stairway up to the top of the temple, and then the main entrance.
Okay. Is the ring up, down?
It's kind of
AB
it's like
start?
below, but you can tell it's like centered on this building.
Like dead center down?
Yeah.
Okay. I just point to exactly where it is and I go, that's what it is. Is it moving?
Nope.
And they may have found it or they may just not be moving, but that's what it is. So we should head. I just point at the earth that way.
Do one of these is there a staircase that goes down?
Yeah, the one directly in front of you. The one that is like the main entryway.
All right.
Who would like to lead the way?
Tally ho, I guess. Me. Aewyn. Oh, what?
Go. Please, by all means, go ahead.
I go.
I go.
Yeah, I go.
I go.
I go.
Okay.
I descend.
Yeah, you start to make your way down the stairwell.
What's it look like inside this cave? Like,
Well, being a human, give me a perception check.
Like, is it dope in here?
is it dark?
Oh.
Yeah, it's very dark.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and
What's the vibe
decide
like
this
in
is a
this cave?
What
disadvantage.
is the vibe check in this cave?
14.
14. You guys can also give it perception if you like.
I
Now
gave
that
myself
you're
this. I gave
inside.
myself
Oh, no,
disadvantage
we're inside
because it's dark and I can't see shit.
Still not that great.
Wow, what's going on?
11. I rolled really well except for those last 2.
Also 11.
But only with
for
your
Borel.
perception.
15. Borel, you notice that the statues that you're walking down, one of them catches your eye, and you see what resembles mist. There's
With a Y?
with the Y.
Oh, shit.
There's
No, not that mist.
12 statues, 6 on either side of you. And as you look upon them, you can see all of their names have been like scratched out, including Miss. And it looks like someone has tried to kind of carve out their faces, leaving just their figures behind and nothing to recognize who they kind of are.
But they're all gods.
You can, you can infer that as Mist was one of them. You can see like her vibrant tattoos that are really the kind of defining feature of this statue. Because obviously its face is carved out. So you can't see that, but you can see the body and like the figure type of Mist.
Do I see Sonore?
What'd you roll?
For perception? 14.
14? You do.
You do.
Okay. And what is her position in relation statue wise to everyone else? Is it all just kind of the same?
No, her and Mist are on the closest to the entry of the like the doors.
And do we recognize any other statue?
You do not know.
Okay. I just look at, because I don't know what Mist looks like. Never saw her, right?
Yeah.
So that's foreign to me, but I'm staring at Sonore. That's just obviously if I saw a statue of my god in a weird derelict spooky temple, I would like look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as you guys are kind of walking, Aewyn, since you're kind of in the front, you start hearing sounds of something like approaching, but it's the sound is very off-putting because it sounds almost like leaves brushing against concrete floor.
Okay. It's coming from down the stairs.
Yes, and it sounds like it's coming up towards you.
How far? Okay. How far? So we went down one set essentially and got to this level.
Yes.
That with all the statues.
Yeah.
Everybody hide behind a statue. There's something coming.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Great.
Okay. Can I get stealth checks? Obviously, add
Plus 10s. Plus
the
10s.
plus 10, plus whatever else you have, or minus.
Ooh.
Katon is deciding which dice to roll.
Ooh.
And it gets plus 10, but not advantage, right?
Yeah.
Just plus 10.
Just
All
plus
right.
10. Which should
Okay.
I get to roll with advantage because I have my cloak.
Oh, wait. I have to roll with disadvantage. Oh, my disadvantage was a 20. So I rolled a 16.
It's one of your best stealth checks, though.
Yeah, it's not the worst.
What did everybody else get?
Yeah, what else?
I got a 19.
19?
30.
Wow.
Jesus.
Ooh.
30.
Yeah.
Would you roll 20 and a 10?
I rolled a 16 plus my 4 plus 10.
Oh, that's really good.
Did
Are
I
you
beat you?
mad?
No, I got a 38.
Jesus Christ.
I'm like, I beat him.
I rolled an 18 plus 10 for my normal is a plus 10 and then plus 10 for the
Fuck.
Would you say
Yeah.
you got, Christy?
19.
19?
So I was the lowest at 16.
Okay.
Katon just stands next to one of the statues like he's the statue.
That's all right. 16 is one of the better stealth rolls you've rolled.
Yeah, I still rolled
Because
a
without my
7.
help, you would have rolled a 6.
Yeah.
So
That's why I kept saying, like, before we enter in here,
No, I
somebody
gotcha.
needs to help me.
as you guys kind of tuck and hide behind these statues, Katon trying to be one of the statues.
Kind of.
You
Well, he can't fit behind it because he's all like,
you see these plant-like creatures walking in. It has like almost like an artichoke head, and then these long leaves that are acting as legs as it kind of loosely kind of walks across the floor on all 4 leaves. And you see it stop and kind of like grotesquely turn its head towards Katon. As Katon, you see these artichokes open up, and inside is a bunch of razor blades.
I'm going to cast Minor Illusion. I'm going to create a noise towards the entrance where we came from.
Ooh.
Okay. What does it sound like?
How many are there?
It's 2 people laughing. I was gonna say arguing, but laughing.
2 people.
2 people.
2 people laughing. There's one overweight kind of man and one really
One very
slender-
jovial man.
One very
Yeah.
and
Is
one
it a
man
sincere-
that's just kind of
Is it a
just
sincere
cute.
laugh or is it
No,
just
no,
like
no,
a
no,
ha,
no,
ha, ha, ha?
no. That's a good question. It's the jovial man telling a very sort of mundane story, and then one guy kind of humoring, going ha ha. Anyway,
Okay.
yeah.
Glad you painted that picture. for
Christy,
us.
to answer your question, there's 3 of these.
3. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
You see it whip its head towards the sound, the one that was kind of in the front, and it kind of peels back completely to where all like the insides of the artichoke is showing, with hundreds and hundreds of like sharp thorns, and dives in like a spinning motion towards where you put the sound and crashes into the wall, destroying 2 of the statues.
How big are these things?
They're about 10 feet tall at their highest.
Oh, Christ. I was imagining something much smaller.
Yeah, they're big boys. But they're called woodwalkers,
God.
aka soil boys.
Okay.
All right.
And
So
as
they all left or just one?
no, just one crashed into the wall. The other two are kind of sniffing around with their artichoke heads. They're kind of just like feeling around each of the statues as they make their way down to where you guys are, where I can kind of assume you guys are kind of in the middle of these 12 statues. So they're at the first three, and they're kind of, the two are kind of checking each statue as they walk by.
Okay. Katon is going to wait until they're just about able to see where he is.
Okay.
And then, like, because he's watching them do the sniff, right? And then as they move to his location, like right before they get there, he casts a Misty Step and teleports past them and to the front statues where they've already checked.
Okay. Give me a stealth check without disadvantage.
Nat 1.
Plus 10.
Oh, my
Nat one.
God. Benjamin, why'd you switch to that dice?
He's floundering right now. He's reaching.
Oh, no.
Plus 10, so an 11.
An 11.
It's
You
a nat.
cannot fail on skill checks.
You can't instant fail. He
You
is
can't.
correct, but you do. Well,
No,
Well, it's an 11.
First of all, it's a 10 because a nat 1 minus 1
Oh, right.
is 0.
It's a 10.
they do see you.
Yeah. This,
And they rolled a 9 plus 3.
what a big goddamn shot.
Oh.
So
Can I have an action before we roll initiative? Because they haven't seen us. They've only
Hey,
seen him.
for fun though, real quick, Jake, would they have seen me had I just stayed there?
What was your initial roll? 14?
Oh, you were just going to use that?
Yeah.
Man. My initial roll was 16, I think.
Told you it was a
Maybe.
good one.
Yeah, you're not going to tell me.
Don't tell me to help you and then ruin it.
I was trying to be stealthy.
That was
So
a good,
what's
that was a good
happening
idea,
right
though.
now?
I really like that because I was looking at my Zephyr Strike too to do the same thing.
The two remaining plants, soil boys that have not dived into statues, are diving towards.
Yeah, the moment I do that, they turn and look right at me and open up their razor blades.
Yeah.
And I just go, fuck.
How far away from him am I?
I'd say roughly 30 feet.
Here's the thing, though, guys. They don't know we're here yet, so we could just keep going.
So
Oh, I know that.
I'm
sorry,
kidding.
so
I'm
3
kidding.
total.
3 total. 1 dive to the other side of the room,
Right.
where you sent it.
Dove.
2 dive.
Are diving towards
Dove. Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, how many are we
Dove towards
fighting?
the.
How many are left to fight?
Well, there's still
there's
3.
three.
There's 3 in the room.
There's 3. Okay.
1 is just further away.
Got it.
2 are closer to
So-
Katon.
2
Or
are coming
heading.
for you.
I did ask a question. Can I have an action?
Describe what you want done.
Well, I was just going to cast a spell.
Well, what spell is it?
Immolation. It's fine.
If you can, but you give up your turn no matter where you're at in initiative.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, that's still, yeah, you still get it.
That's a good deal.
That's fine.
Okay, so first, let's roll initiative.
And just so everyone knows, Brian was sitting here while these things were sniffing around, holding his dice, looking at Jake like I want to do something. So in a way, he definitely readied an action. Katon rolled a 6.
Aewyn rolled a 12. 7 plus 5.
God.
I rolled a 7 too.
Leaf got a 3.
Ooh.
Oh my. God damn. Jesus.
Yay.
Okay.
Borel, help us out here.
Borel got a 15.
Oh, there
You know, a normal roll, you guys.
Yeah, that's a normal roll.
Okay, so they rolled a 19.
Okay.
So they're going first.
No, Borel said he gets to go.
Oh, you're
First round,
right.
I go first,
You're
thanks.
right. You got
Nice
me.
try.
Nice try, buddy.
I tried to sneak it past you.
Borel cast napalm.
Essentially. So, right off the rip, I am casting Immolation on one of the soil boys that went after Katon.
Okay.
And Immolation Flames wreathe one creature you can see within range. The target must make a dexterity saving throw. It takes 8d6 fire damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. On a failed save, the target also burns for the spell's duration. The burning target sheds bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30. At the end of each of its turns, the target repeats a saving throw. It takes 4d6 fire damage on a failed save, and the spell ends on a successful one. These magical flames can't be extinguished by non-magical means. If the damage from this spell kills the target is turned to ash.
Ooh, cool.
Ooh. Okay, so what check do
Dex.
I? Dex check.
Let's see those dexterous ass plants.
15.
All right.
I think that's a no.
I'm sure
way.
it fails. I mean, I'm sure
Yeah.
by now you're proficient.
that's a no.
That's a no? There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm allotted it. It's a lot of dice.
Brian is making grimacing faces.
It's not terrible. Let's see.
8d6. I did
16.
6 damage.
Impossible.
Oh, 8d6. I'm sorry. 8 damage. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
16, 20, 26 damage.
It's possible if Christy's doing it.
So you see this thing light on fire as it starts to scream like a very planty scream. Matt, can you add it?
like
Yeah.
plant scream.
No, like
Yeah.
like
Can
if you're having
you-
like a fire pit and there's like
Ooh, some wood in there. Yeah,
there's some wood in there that's
you
got
get a
some
sc-
there's
it
like
gets
steam
this-
escaping,
Yeah, I was going to say, you hear the sound
but
of
like louder.
popping.
I
Yeah.
assume,
but like way louder. Like
and that's not helping my hangover.
no. It probably is
And the
making it
bright
way
light.
worse.
Yeah.
Right.
I have.
So Katon, you now
Still
have
sunglasses
a-
on in the
Sunglasses on.
dark.
Katon, you now have a fireball covered plant spinning towards you. So more like a death-defying fire plant.
Katon's first thought is, well, at least now I can see it.
True.
You can see everything now.
Yeah.
Everyone can see everything. You're
Because beforehand
welcome.
I was in the dark.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I was like, oh, there it is. Oh, those are interesting looking.
So Katon, one of them misses and smashes into the wall to your left. You don't even move. You just stand
Yep.
still, and it just completely does a wide miss of you. The next one, crit.
Oh.
So there is that portion.
That's what happened was he looked at the one to the left, smash into the wall, and it's like, oh. And he looks up and please say it's a flaming one.
I will say the smashed one, the one that hit the one the missed was the flaming one.
Okay, well, it makes sense because I would look at it.
You'd
like,
see that. Well, you'd also see that one coming a mile away.
yeah.
true,
So I was
true.
like, whoa, hey, oh shit. All right. Thank you, sir. May I please have another? Give it to me.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Just gonna go ahead
sweet.
and fill in a
Thank
death
you, sir.
save.
No, it's not that much damage.
How much is it?
It's 19 plus 11.
So 30.
Yeah, 30 points of damage.
Okay.
God damn. Fuck.
Wait, no, it'd be 60 because that's a crit.
Oh.
30.
Well,
is
you would
just-
roll twice as many dice, but we'll go ahead and double
Oh,
it.
if I roll twice as many dice, that's 8d10.
But we've already done it, so
Yeah, let's
I mean 8d10,
But you don't do the plus.
you don't double
Twice.
the plus. Yeah.
just no plus. That was
Okay.
just 4d10.
You rolled really high on your dice.
Yeah, 9, 10, 4, and a 7.
It's fine, I'll take it, whatever.
Ugh.
I rolled a 1 on my fail on my deck save. I deserve to be punished. So
Oof.
yeah,
I don't like it. It's just what
He's
needs.
just like, give it to. Well, he did
It's
just say,
just-
give it to me
He did
more.
say, "Give it to me."
Yeah, no, I mean I rolled
I
a
have
1
another.
and then he rolled a 20. So like bad things happened to me.
One missed. That's
Yeah,
good.
and the 1 crit. All right.
So yes, you get essentially just pile drive by this giant
Yeah,
plant.
imagine this
that-
thing just crushes me into the wall.
Yeah, and as it does, as it stops and has you pinned against the wall, the leaves kind of wrap around you. They're not grappling you on this turn because it took its action, so it can't grapple you. So on your turn, you can freely get out of it, but it is kind of holding you. So we'll technically get an attack of opportunity on you, which is mostly you ripping your legs outside of this creature.
You're saying if I move, it'll get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, if you move out of it.
We'll deal with that. We'll deal with that on my turn.
Okay, so that's the second one. The other one is gonna roll to see if it notices Borel as he jumps out and casts a spell.
Well, I think it's gonna notice its friend catch on fire.
It didn't notice Borel, but yes, it did catch its friend on fire, and it's gonna make its movement towards you. It is now directly in front of the three of you, Aewyn, Leaf, and Borel. One is by itself directly in front of you. One's on fire.
It doesn't see us though.
It doesn't see us. It's walking by. It missed its check on Borel, who would be the only one he would have seen.
Okay, perfect.
So it's walking by you to what you can only assume is dive towards Katon.
Yeah.
Are we still using our stealth check from before? Is that what you're rolling against? Because they'll never see me.
Well, that's what I'm banking on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ever.
Well, it's
We
been
hit
literally
real
like
good.
it's been
No.
6 seconds since.
Oh, I didn't bring it up, by the way. I'd like to point out that I made a stealth check and it was a 1. Just to remind you that my dice are.
We're not
Yeah.
surprised. What
We're
Yeah.
not
I mean,
surprised at all.
We know.
I'm just reminding the listeners that this
Neither are they. They're not
happens
That's
to
crazy,
me
man.
all the time.
That's frustrating.
Okay.
Okay. So with that, it is Borel's skip turn. Aewyn. It's
Yep.
your turn.
Yep. This thing is flying past us, right? The one that's going past us already.
It's not. It's on its 4 legs, but it is technically sprinting towards him.
Okay.
So it's not like how the other ones were, where they're spinning towards it.
Okay.
It looks like it's kind of recouping.
What did you get on your stealth check?
3. Right?
No, my initiative was 3.
What did you get on your
Oh.
stealth check?
My stealth check was, oh gosh. It was good.
I think it was like in the 20.
19, I think,
Yeah,
is what
19.
I
With
got.
my plus 10?
Yeah.
Oh, so you only rolled a 9?
Yes. What? What's wrong with that?
Well, I need to know.
I just told you.
I think he's trying
I'm
to decide
stealth.
if he wants to
Drop it.
Drop it, yeah.
Don't.
For you?
You got so mad that I was going to cast it, and now here you want to drop
Are you trying
it on me.
to cast something else with concentration?
Yes.
Oh, well, do whatever you
Well,
want.
do
I mean,
what you
here's the
gotta
thing.
do.
Here's the thing. We're gonna fight. So
I
Yeah,
know.
we're all going to do stuff that's going to make us be visible soon.
Yeah, I
So-
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the stealth. I need to because I need to cast Hunter's Mark on the flaming one.
Okay.
I'm trying to kill that one
Yeah.
because it's really the only one I can I mean, obviously it's on fire, so I'm like, well, that's the one we're focusing on. So I'm gonna make 2 shots
Okay.
at that one. 19 plus 12, I think, and a 12 plus 12.
I don't even. Oh, to hit.
does
Yeah.
it have 24 AC?
Oh
No.
I'm sorry, plus 13.
You definitely hit.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Sorry, I was like, is that your damage? What the fuck just happened? How'd you
No, I
already hit?
wish. That would have been
Okay.
nice. Oh, I get it. Oh, that's right. I have a 1d10 for Skyrender. I forgot about that. Okay. 5 plus 6 is 11 for the first shot.
Hold on, and then
I got it. Plus 3 is 14 for the Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
Plus Colossus Slayer is 7. So 21 for the first hit.
Okay.
Okay. And the second shot is a 1.
a big onezo.
Big onezo. Plus 6 is 7. Plus 6 is 13.
So 13 points of damage.
And that's it. Plus the 21 of the first one.
Yeah. You shoot your first strike and it hits as you see it kind of like stumbling. And then you, as it like kind of goes and tries to grab at Katon again, you shoot directly into its metaphorical mouth.
Well, it does have a mouth.
It's a artichoke. It's
a faux mouth.
Okay.
It's a face mouth.
Okay.
That's what all mouths are.
True. I didn't think about that
Better-
when I said it.
better
Its
than
whole
butt
face
mouth.
is a mouth.
I was going to say not all mouths.
Don't say butt mouth.
I watched this into that. I'm sorry.
You really did.
You pop up your second shot. It hits, and you see it like start to stumble and fall over as the flames take it and it turns into ash.
All right.
You have 2 more left. Did you want to do anything else in your turn?
Not really. No.
You
I'm
attacked.
good
and
right there.
Action bonus
All right,
action.
Katon, you are in the mouth of one of these plants.
Jake,
What's up?
Brian, Christy, Matt. Did I ever tell you guys when I was a kid, I used to love to go get a big stick and I would go out in like the hills and I would pretend it was a sword and I would chop down plants like they were
Did you tell
monsters.
me that? You mean how we used to do that together? Yes.
Yeah. So, and I'm sure everyone else used to do this too, right?
No.
My grandparents own a farm, man, all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guess what Katon has?
A big stick.
He has a wooden sword. He has a literal wooden sword and he takes it out and he stabs this thing fucking repeatedly
Okay.
because it's in his face. So he's just like, yeah.
Make your attacks, my good sir.
I don't know what dice to use because they're all bad.
Do you want another
No,
one?
it's for attack, so we'll be fine.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. Here
you'll
we
be
go.
absolutely fine because your dice just know.
That's a 6
Well, but
plus 11. So
17.
17. That does it.
all right, very good.
These are
And
plants.
4 plus 11, so 15.
That one does not hit.
Okay, so I hit once, and so with
Your
that,
rolls are just
yeah,
real bad
yeah,
today.
they really are.
You
Anyway,
haven't been warming the dice up enough.
yeah, I guess not. I'm gonna just use a level 1 smite on this one, which is another 2d8. I'm already doing 2d8, so that's 4d8 plus 6. These are great rolls, actually.
You're welcome.
All right. 6, 9 plus 7 is 16 plus 8 is 24 plus an additional 6. So I do 30 damage on one of my stabs.
Jeez.
Yeah.
And the other one misses. I would imagine what probably happened is that like it's close quarters, so it takes just like a minute to get it angled right, because you can't get it's like wrapped around me, so I'm trying to get my arm out to swing and I can't. So it takes a minute just to kind of like get it to the right angle and then just kind of like thrust it.
That's it real good.
Sounds about right.
Uh,
like my Saturday nights.
No.
You're right. I'm playing video games.
No, I'm married.
Oh, I was talking about me.
So you thrust a sword into the plant as it kind of starts to wail around and try to like chuck you, but it's not its turn, so it can't do that yet. Leaf, it is your turn.
Okay. So they have the one attacking him. What's the third one doing? It's on fire?
No,
One's
it's
dead.
Ash.
It's Ash.
Okay.
One is running past you guys
Okay.
towards Katon.
'Kay.
And then one has Katon in its artichoke
Maw.
Wait, the one that I
maw.
made on
That's a
fire.
good one.
Did,
Aewyn
that one's
shot
dead.
I killed it.
oh, you
turned to
killed
ash.
it.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to cast Dominate Beast on the one running towards.
Give me
Oh.
the English of that.
Okay. So you attempt to beguile a beast
Oh.
that you can see within range. It must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the duration. If the creature is friendly to you or fighting, it has advantage on a saving throw. The beast, when it is charmed, you have a telepathic link between the two of you. As long as you both exist in the same plane of existence, you can use this telepathic link to issue commands to the creature while you are conscious. No action required. It does its best to obey. So stuff like attack that creature, run over there, fetch that object. The creature completes the order and doesn't receive further direction from you. It defends and preserves itself to the best of its ability.
Now, are we saying this plant
It's a beast.
is a beast?
Isn't it a beast?
I would say monster, not beast.
Okay, then I will do charm monster instead.
Because it is a creature, if anything.
If you will allow me that, which does the same thing. Basically, it's going to charm it. It's just I don't get to have a telepathic link with it, which is fine.
That's fine.
And I am going to request Milo. I'm going to whisper into my little pocket and be like, Milo, help me do this.
What's the feelings that you have right now as Leaf?
My feelings as Leaf?
Yes. What's
In
the
this battle?
top emotion that you're having right now?
Hunger, apparently. Brian's tummy just rumbled.
Sorry.
What are my choices? Do I have a choice? Is there
What are my choices?
Is there a
Well, this is
drop
something
down
you
list?
work on with your son all the time.
Yeah.
Think of the different emotions.
Okay.
And talk about what you're feeling.
I'm determined. I want to save Katon.
Something tells me Jake just slipped a piece of paper over. Something tells me he doesn't have the word determined on there.
No.
That's what I'm
I
saying. What are
don't.
like my choices?
I had all the ones from original. I didn't think about like determined.
Like
Okay.
good stuff.
Yeah,
good
no
stuff.
good
I
stuff,
didn't
just
think there
bad
was gonna
stuff.
be anything good in this arc. Okay.
Okay.
What's up, everyone? It is your favorite player, Matt, and welcome to this rendition of the Little Break with your favorite player, Matt. That's I kind of sound like I'm underwater. Hello, everyone. It's your favorite player, Matt. Right? All right. Couple impressions to start off this middle break. Welcome to it. Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode. Now, again, we're starting off 2022 on the right foot, right, everyone? So here's some ways you could really help us grow in this year, because I feel like it's going to be big, but we need your help to do it. The first thing you can do is subscribe, rate, and review wherever you get your podcasts from. Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. If you're listening to us, we're obviously on there. So make sure to leave us a 5-star review. Just write a nice little something. Doesn't have to be too crazy, but if you want to write a little novella or something, we're not going to stop you, and I'm sure it's going to be wonderful. So just do what you can to subscribe, rate, and review to wherever you get your podcasts from, okay? The other thing you can do is by following us on all of our social media platforms. You can find us on Twitter at New Crits. You can find us on Facebook at New Crits on the Block. You can find us on Instagram at New Crits on the Block. We are always posting content. We are always posting behind the scenes. We've been really into reels of our recording days right now on Instagram. So we're really trying to get more video forward because we know you guys have all been clamoring for more of that. So we're listening, okay? We're listening and putting some more video content out there. But really what we need you to do is tag people that you think would enjoy our show or reshare the stuff that we share so it gets to more people, a bigger audience, because that's what we are relying on right now to grow our little show. We're not doing any ads or broadcasting or anything. We are simply growing by word of mouth. And the more that you do that, the more we can grow and the better and cooler things that we can do. So we would super appreciate it if you would do that. One of the ways that we like to give back for people doing that is we have our own Discord for New Crits. That's right. And we have channels for probably too many things on there, but we have channels for your own creations of art or any kind of media. We have chat rooms that you could talk about your Dungeons and Dragons players. If you're a DM, you can bounce ideas off of people. You can talk about your pets. You can talk about your favorite foods and just really sort of get integrated in this culture that we have been cultivating over the last year-ish or so. That is an amazing place to meet new people, to interact with the cast. We're always on there talking. It's just a really cool place to go and just hang out. Now you might be thinking, well, Matt, I want to do every single one of these things, but how do I get there? Well, from our link tree, of course, linktr.ee/newcrits on the block will get you to those places, plus some places that I didn't even have time to mention. linktr.ee/newcrits on the block. It's your central hub for all things New Crits. All right, everyone, let's get you back into this week's episode. Thank you again so much for listening. As you know, we come out with episodes every single Monday, and that ain't stopping for anytime soon. That ain't stopping for an anytime soon. All right. So we will see you next week. Enjoy the rest of the episode. Be excellent to each other. Love y'all. Bye. Bye.
Are you feeling angry?
I love how Jake only
Am I
has like
feeling
surface
angry?
emotions. Are you
I only have
sad or angry?
All right.
Angry, sad. What do we got? What are our choices there? Jay?
Nervous, overwhelmed.
All negative.
All
Just-
negative.
Oh, just all the negative
What are the
stuff.
negative feelings? When I ask you how you're feeling, I don't want to know the good fucking bullshit. I want to know what's the deep, dark
Okay, I want to
feelings.
save my friend, and I'm angry that these things are attacking him. So let's go with anger then.
Anger?
Mhm.
Okay.
Katon catches on fire.
Milo explodes.
In a way, he does.
Oh,
He leaps out of your pocket,
okay.
and as he does, he lights on fire.
Oh,
And as he lands,
Christy, I think you're going to enjoy this one the most. He is a flame lion.
Oh,
Oh, Christy's gonna be angry all the time now.
I just wanted him to steal everyone's luck. That's fine.
Yeah, that's
I'll
what
take that
I knew
too.
you were going to do, but
I what?
Yeah. As he kind of walks around with pride in his chest, as he kind of strutting, he walks over to you and you can see his mane is like blue fire and the tip of his tail is blue fire while the rest of his body is like, I want to say like almost like a light red to orange color that's always shifting across his body, and his eyes are pure white.
Oh my God, I love him so much.
Hello.
Hi, Milo. I need
A
your...
reminder, you can all understand him now. So you've never seen Milo talk, but all of a
Aewyn
sudden...
peeks around from the stage like, what the fuck?
Leaf, what do you need me to do?
Well, I kind of just wanted little Milo to help me. I want to charm that.
Little Milo is no... There is no little Milo. Only Fire Milo.
Flame Milo.
Fire Lion Milo.
I want to charm that thing so it doesn't hurt my friend.
What if I killed it?
That's good too.
I'm gonna kill it now.
Okay, thank you.
And he leaps
Can I
into...
ride you?
Oh, of course.
Yes, thank you.
And
And a flame saddle appears.
it does. He read the future.
I'm gonna look at my little bird on my shoulder and go, huh?
Sure.
And it's like,
Just shits on your shoulder.
It's hot.
How's this?
A little hot shit. A little cold.
sizzles a little bit.
Yeah.
Little ember.
Like, you do cool shit. Stupid bird.
No, it does hot shit.
Stupid firebird.
And he leaps into action. And as he kind of starts to run, you see him leap up and strike. And as he swings, and you notice he's kind of far away to be swinging right now. But as he does, a wave of fire goes and leaves his paw as he swipes down and crashes into this thing.
What? I got cool fire powers now. We don't need you.
I'm leaving.
I guess you should roll, actually. I don't know why I was rolling that.
Where am I?
3d6.
Got 9, 10, 11.
And was this at the one that's already been hurt, or is this the
The one that was running
the one that was
towards
running?
the group.
Okay.
Yeah, or towards Katon.
And you said 11?
Yes.
Okay. And then I can give you the option of this. Would you like him to bite or regular claw?
I'm having him bite.
Okay. Do you have those? I can't have
2d12 plus 4.
2D.
Yes.
12 or 10?
You said 12.
Oh,
plus
okay.
one
Yeah,
for
for the
it is.
bite was
Oh, okay.
2d12. And then the swipe was...
Oh, not a very good roll.
No.
9 plus 4. 13.
I was like, so 13 plus 11.
Yes.
So 24. Yeah, so Milo leaps up, swipes at it first as his fire leaves its paw and smashes into it, kind of singeing some of the leaves and some of its face, and then leaps at it and just bites onto a part of the leaf and just rips a big old chunk off of one of its legs. And then it is back to
So it didn't kill it.
he almost killed it. He got really close.
Could have cast my spell and...
You can cast your spell now.
No,
'cause he never
it's fine.
did.
No, he didn't want that. He wanted to kill it.
Well, he's kind of
Made a false
prideful
promise,
now.
so it's fine. Okay,
Well, I thought he wasn't a killer. He had a lot more
He's
damage
all
on there.
fine.
that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
He rolled low. I'm sorry. He should have killed it.
Rude.
Rude.
Okay, go ahead. Whose turn is it now?
It's their turn.
Oh,
One's gonna attack Katon and try to munch away at your leg. 13 plus 6 isn't gonna do that. It's 9. It tries to munch on your plate mail. Not working very well. It's cutting it up and kind of like giving you like
Little scrapes.
surface wounds. Like some of the blades like actually puncture through, but they like barely prick you.
Mhm.
and then come out. So like
Just like pulling weeds when you're just like, goddamn thorns.
yeah, exactly. It's more of like stinging than actually like
Yeah. It's gonna get
painful.
going to get a rash from
Um,
this.
And it missed its other attack, so it just kind of is just kind of gnawing on you, not really getting much out of it. The other one is gonna swipe at Milo. One misses, one hits, and it's only 8 damage to Milo. So it goes to swipe with one of its blades to kind of knock him off as he let goes and jumps back. And then the other, right when he jumps back and lands, one of the leaves kind of goes and stabs into his shoulder. As you kind of see, instead of blood, there's just like, it kind of looks like a gas leak, just fires kind of spraying out of his shoulder. And he kind of roars back. And then it is
Wait,
Borel's
It
turn.
does have resistance to non-magical blows.
He does. So that would
Four
be
damage.
4 damage.
His stone skin, but is that
That's
Oh.
not. Oh, that's not,
Not
stone
that,
skin.
yeah.
No.
because he's in a
Okay.
different form?
Yeah, he's in a different
Oh my
form.
God, I got so
But because he's made
much-
of fire, would the thing biting him take fire damage?
Well, it wasn't biting. It was striking with its legs. Borel. Yes. It is your turn. Okay.
Fireball. Right on Katon.
No, I got sculpt spells. You're fine.
Maybe I don't want you to. No, I do. I'm really
Yeah,
hurt. Please
right.
don't. I've suffered a lot of damage when that thing hit me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Scorching Ray. Definitely. You create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at targets within range. You can hurl them at one target or several. Make ranged spell attack for each ray. On a hit, the target takes 2d6 fire damage. So the one on Katon, 1 ray, coming at him.
When I'm hot.
When I'm real hot. Is a 25.
That'll hit.
I'm gonna send. Does he look hurt?
Which one?
The one attacking Katon.
I did 30 damage to him.
No, he's looking pretty hurt.
Okay, so I'm gonna
They're about the same.
I'm gonna do the damage to that. I'm gonna sort of
All
do the damage on each of them.
attacks.
No, just one at a time,
Okay.
just so I don't like overdo it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I got you. I got you.
So that first one is 6 damage.
6 damage. Still alive.
29. That'll hit.
Yeah.
Obviously. 7 damage.
It's like it's like barely up as it has like holes missing from its body as you shot the scorching ray through it.
Ooh, 18.
That'll do it.
Sweet. That's another 6 damage.
And as you shoot that last one through its center mass, it drops to the ground, and Katon kind of like slimily.
Does it disintegrate?
Fall.
Does it disintegrate?
Sure.
I like the idea that I stabbed it and then shortly thereafter Brian disintegrated it and I'm like, I'm amazing.
I like how Katon, anytime anything finishes, he's like, I did all
I
this.
did this.
I must
Yeah,
have
because I
done
just
that.
stabbed the thing and then it just like
Because that's normally how swords work. all my swords disintegrate people as I stab them.
Totally 100%.
yeah, I did that.
He's like, man, these swords are
Every
really
time Borel
good.
does something magical to help Katon, he's like, I did that without any assistance.
Okay, so there is one left. Borel, is that all you want to do with your turn?
Yes.
Aewyn, it is your turn. You have one left that is kind of fighting Milo and Leaf.
Yep. I'm going to, after I see their 2 go down, Aewyn's just going to kind of confidently come out from behind the statue and just pull 2 arrows in pretty quick succession while walking towards this plant thing to like kill it.
Whoa.
I was
Hella
imagining
cool.
that with the classic, just take the gun out and just walk at something and just like point blank.
That was, first one was a 2. That's not going to hit. Oh, that's a 3. 15 hits, does not hit.
15 does not hit.
Oh no.
Oh my God. Did
Too
you just,
confident.
Oh, 16. 3 plus 13.
16?
16. 3 plus 13, not 12.
I think 16 did hit because it takes
16
a minute.
Thank,
let's go.
Thank God, because that was close.
Woo!
Yikes.
Wow.
That was not my best roll there.
I just confidently walk towards
Yeah,
this thing.
And I missed it twice. Like,
Take off.
and I did put,
Completely
I
different
switched Hunter's
directions.
Mark onto it.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah, I
other die.
gotcha.
There we go. 9 plus 6 is 15. Plus 2 is 17. Plus 6 is 23.
You shoot its your two arrows into it, and you can see it's like just kind of like barely keeping itself up as it starts to go and try to eat at Leaf. It is your turn. You see this thing kind of lurching at you, more of falling on top of you.
Is it Leaf's turn or my turn?
Oh, it's your turn. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You see this thing lunging at Leaf. Sorry. So
okay,
where my
I walk up confidently and stab it repeatedly.
I hope you miss. Little kill stealer.
3.
Guys, these aren't even that hard.
That's a 14.
That misses.
Listen, hold on. Where are you at? Okay, listen. Kill it. Okay, there we go. I rolled a 15. I rolled a 25.
That'll hit.
All right, 2d8. Where's a d8?
Just the idea of you just both walking
Find a
outside.
d8. There we go.
Well, at least you hit. You get one hit.
Oh, actually, you know what? I should have done more because of my. Oh well, that's okay. My divine powers are on the fritz, and so I forgot about my improved divine smite last time.
Yeah.
But whatever, that thing's dead already, and that kind of makes sense because my divine powers are a little fritzy right now. So, that is 4 plus 6, so that's a whole 10 damage.
You walk over to it and kind of just stab it as it's already falling over.
Again, Aewyn actually killed it on the last turn, but Katon's like, I did this.
You're as it's like going away from you, you get to like lunge extra to hit it. You know, like
whoop, stumble a little bit.
It's a good thing I got that before it got away.
Also, your first one missed because you went to swing it at as it was falling down. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, I got
Looking
it.
on the ground and just hacking it apart.
Lord.
Milo jumps out of the way as this thing crashes down in front of you. And you guys have killed the monsters in front of you.
What were they called? Dirt boys?
Soil boys.
Soil boys, that's
Or
right.
Woodwalkers.
Woodwalkers is a cooler name for them.
Who's this?
I don't know.
I'm going to point to what you're writing on.
Oh, this is Milo.
Oh,
My name's Milo.
He can talk now.
Yeah,
Right.
he can talk now.
Hi, you're not Milo.
Yes, I am. I'm Milo in his best form.
So then why don't you just always stay like this?
That's up to Mom.
Is this
Mom, why does he always stay like this?
Oh, congratulations. Apparently you're a mother now.
Thanks. I don't really know why earlier he was a stone one.
Yes, I saw that.
That was cool. Now he's the
Remember I mentioned it to you. I said he could talk.
Now he's a fire lion one.
I thought you were a little too close to the spoles for too long, you know?
No, he can do this now.
Yes, I see.
I didn't actually ask him to do this. I just wanted him to steal all of your luck so that I could.
Why would you do that?
Well, so that I could do the thing I wanted to do earlier that was going to be really cool. But
Well, I don't think it would have mattered because we were rolling terribly.
I don't know.
I've never
but
seen
isn't
these types of creatures before. And
Isn't he great? And I hug him.
He is on fire.
Doesn't burn me.
Yeah, he just feels warm to Leaf.
He's warm, but I don't think you should touch him.
I touch him.
You take some damage.
You fool.
10 points of damage.
I do not fucking touch him.
Well, you said it, not me.
That's what you get.
I like poked him with
Don't
my.
touch
I don't
my
even
key.
touch him.
I freaking touched him with my fingertip, but whatever.
Yeah, but your gauntlet stays hot for longer.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking fine.
Cooks your little hand.
Ben is mad that he can't pet the kitty.
I hugged the cat.
Yeah.
Wait, was it fire
My
damage?
death.
It was fire damage.
Half damage.
True with your new armor.
You fucker.
I'm sorry I gave you that armor.
How does that feel, ass?
You ass.
Are you an ass?
Are you an ass?
Are you an ass?
Milo looks over to Aewyn as he kind of like puffs out his chest and like sits up tall. I'm just amazing.
I'm sorry. For everyone at home, Jake opened his mouth to speak, but then realized the mic wasn't close enough to his face and raised it practically into his mouth before speaking.
I wish I had been recording that.
That was perfect.
That was really funny.
That's called a mic etiquette, boys.
Yes, it is. Thank you for
Good
having
job.
me.
Very good. I love just.
Okay, so you'll be staying with us for the duration? Is that
I'm always with you. I've been with you for so long.
Only just
Literally since Arc 1.
I mean, in this form.
Oh, I don't know. It's whatever mommy wants me to be. Mommy.
Sorry.
All right. So onward we go. We
have Lion now.
We have
Lion
Lion now.
Yes. Let us keep going down the stairs, descending to.
Sure. I'm very hurt. Would somebody mind maybe helping with the whole? I damn near got my back broke there when the 10-foot.
I flip him a good berry. Here you go, little chap.
Don't you have
Eat up.
Don't you have like a thing where you can do with your own hands?
I do, but
Well, we all do.
Hands on
it's
self.
extremely useful because
At night.
I can. Yes, and yet for some reason it still hasn't cured me of
That
my
always seems to invigorate
problem. Can you draw me a sexy girl?
you. Sure. Let me just whip one up.
But no, I'm seriously, I'm down like 65 hit points. I could use almost all of my lay on hands and put me back to normal, but
60 full health points. I gave you a good berry.
Okay.
did you cast that spell?
Yes, I did.
I didn't see you make any marks on your page.
Okay, I'll do a cure wound on you.
No, yeah, it's just that lay on hands is a single action and I can choose how much to use on it. So it's pretty useful just to be like, here's a full 70. You know what I mean? So like in combat, it's
you want me to use a spell slot instead of you just
it's what do you need?
I need an 8.
What is this?
Yeah, I don't know
Don't
what that
use
means.
my dice.
No, I don't
I'm
want
rolling
yours. Can I have
terrible
it?
today.
Yeah. 3D. Okay, we got 10 plus 8, 18 points.
Thank you. I'm still very hurt. I was seeing if I was going to do anything spell slot wise or lay on hand wise.
And are you?
You probably should.
Yeah, I guess I
I
guess
don't want to use every spell.
You want,
Yeah,
you want
yeah.
another good berry?
Thank you.
40 good berries later.
I got 9 more to burn, baby.
I mean, yeah, give me all 9.
I already
Well.
used a third level.
Let's not be greedy. These are for my snack. I need to keep my energy.
Snack.
Wait, you just
I
been
have
eating
low blood
these
sugar.
as we're walking?
Good berries?
Yeah?
They keep me sharp.
Oh my god.
What?
He has low blood
What
sugar.
is wrong with you?
Can I not have? Why can't I have a good
They
berry?
heal the party. They're not your snack.
They heal me and keep me sharp.
Share-
It took
you
a
have
lot
to
for
share.
me.
You can't bring any if you don't have any.
I
for the
gave
group.
him one.
Okay, now
Wait,
can
how
you
many do we
give
have
me
left?
9 more.
I have 9. Well, no, I ate 3.
Oh
so
my god.
I have 6.
Oh my god.
Well,
Just
no, I
cause?
have 5. No, I have 6. I was right the first time.
Just give me full.
I hand him 3.
3.5.
Enjoy.
He nibbles one. A
I
little
lick
bit.
one. Yeah, here. You still want it? My gems.
Oh my.
Oh
Just-
my.
Oh my.
Katon uses at this point 40 points of lay on hands to put him back to basically full health.
So
After that insane little back and forth we just did where Aewyn refused to heal the tank.
I gave you full good berries.
You have lay on hands.
And you have healing powers. I have berries
Yes, but I'm trying to
and
explain.
cream.
I'm trying to explain that having a full tank of lay on hands is very useful when you
And
go into
I'm
heavy
a little
combats.
lad who loves berries and cream.
Because you can sometimes
berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
Are you done?
There's more.
Okay, are you going to talk more?
Probably.
end the
It's my
episode
character.
It's useful to have a full tank of lay on hands when going into combat because you can, in a single action, delve out a lot of HP. Like I did to you in that one fight where you
Yes, of
almost
course.
died.
Like he did to you, where he saved your life.
Yes.
Of course.
Remember that time?
Yeah. So anyway, but now I have 30 points of lay on hands left because I healed myself. And so that's where we're at. So, would you like to do any more songs and
In a while.
dances?
Yeah, I do.
Very good.
Anyway,
So,
So we're just having this conversation amongst these god statues and these burned up plants.
yes, you are. You do hear some rustling down the stairs.
Oh no.
And not the kind coming towards you, the kind that's staying where it's put.
Staying where it's
What a
put.
weird way to say that.
I agree.
Staying where it's put.
The kind that's staying where it's put.
It's staying where it got put.
Okay.
And your ring location is a dingin', ringin', dingin'.
Your ring is a ring, a ding,
Ring a ding ding, baby.
Listen, okay.
Ring a ding ding, okay?
Listen,
It's downstairs.
Listen, my precious hasn't moved, so let's just continue
Your what
towards it.
now?
My precious.
Oh, we're calling it that now, are we?
I mean, it's my ring.
Uh-huh.
I really like it.
Okay.
It's my precious.
Can I have it?
No.
Okay.
You want to take my precious? I proceed to choke Aewyn out next to a river.
Me? Yeah.
I wonder how much Schmeagol stuff we can do before
Why
we get
shouldn't I have
sued.
it? Yeah, right?
Oh, I
probably
how-
are. We
how
are
weird.
probably
I
already
got,
have
I
it.
already got a subpoena right onto my phone.
Okay.
We haven't even released this episode yet.
Report to Mount Doom immediately.
I'm trying. No, wait, don't.
Okay.
So you hear some noises downstairs.
Oh,
From the
God,
ring a
back to
ding
this.
ding of the ring.
Yeah.
From the ring-a-ding.
from the kind of rustling that's staying where it's put.
Right.
Yeah.
And the ring a ding ding of the ring is
And-
ring a ding ding.
and the
But only I
ring-a-ding-ding.
feel that.
Yeah.
What the fuck is downstairs?
Are you going downstairs?
No, we're gonna spend the rest of the podcast in this hallway.
You've done it before.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
Do
put
not
it
test
past
us.
you.
Alone in the long haul.
It is why I ask every time.
You
Are
can't
you
make
sure?
us advance this story.
I don't try sometimes.
I'm trying. What's down there? I look.
I
I don't care that I make a lot of noise. I just want to move on.
Just
make
go.
a perception check
Who? All of us?
if you want to. I don't.
Why wouldn't you?
Yes,
want
I don't know,
Katon
dude.
rolled an 8.
Sometimes people don't want to see.
It's dark. He can't see.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god!
Wow, this is not my best
Ben.
day of rolling.
What did you get?
I got a 1.
Well,
But with perception, it would be an 8. Yes.
you see a dark room.
Whatever.
I got a 7.
You see a
Jesus.
slightly darker room.
And I saw. And hey, just so you know. Wait, what did I get? I got an 8. So
You see the same level
I
of
see.
darkness.
I see a level of darkness in between their 2 levels. Of
Yeah,
I
darkness.
got a 17.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Okay. Up ahead in front of you guys in this kind of very wide, tall room, there is a sarcophagus out in the front, and behind it is a blonde-haired girl with a hood drawn over her head, standing there over what looks like some sort of corpse that is laying on top of the sarcophagus. And she looks up and meets all of your guys' gaze, says, "Oh, you made it," and then plunges a dagger into the body.
I'm.
Those are rocks falling.
Very old temple, you
Yeah,
see.
it's very old. Ooh. Because I only used one. first level spell.
Cheetah!
No, I almost got rid of all of my. Anyway.
Cheaty, cheaty, pumpkin eaty.
What?
Yeah. Gigi Pumpkin Edie.
You know, as the phrase goes.
Pumpkin Edie is the one who owns the pumpkin patch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously.
She's a cheat.